Hi, welcome to CdM Eats. Today our main food will be bananas and we will be making banana bread. For this recipe, you will need ripe bananas. In an unripe banana, it's difficult to digest the starches. When you ripen, you transform the starches into easily digestible sugars. These sugars include sucrose, fructose, and glucose. To make them ripen faster when you are craving banana bread, you can just put it in a brown paper bag with a ripe fruit, and that creates ethylene gas to speed up the ripening process to get you a ripe banana.
Krogs, you're so funny! Oh my gosh, I have to go do my project now! Did you know less than 1% of bananas' calories are from fat and 23% of bananas are carbohydrates? 1% is from protein. To test for protein in bananas, you can use diuret solution, which changes from blue to purple. For lipids, you can use Sudan 4, which turns red. For carbohydrates, you can use Lugol's reagent or iodine solution, which changes from a yellow-brown to a dark purple-black. Or Benedict solution, which changes from blue to orange when heated.
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
Then spread an 8 by 3 inch pan with cooking oil.
First, mash the ripe bananas.
Next, stir in the melted butter.
A healthy alternative to melted butter is also avocado oil. It is healthier because it is an unsaturated fat. Unsaturated fats are better for you because they are usually liquid at room temperature, therefore they can easily move through your body.
Mix in the baking soda and a dash of salt.
Now, beat the egg with a fork. Pour in the egg and vanilla. Next, stir in the sugar.
Mix in the flour. Pour the batter into prepared loaf pan. Place the banana bread into the oven. And bake for 1 hour.
Let's really get to know bananas on a molecular level. Carbohydrates are the most present macromolecules, or relatively large molecules with lots of carbon, in bananas. Of the 4 types of macromolecules, 3 are considered polymers, including carbohydrates. Polymers in bananas work like this.
The polymer of bananas is starch, and bananas' monomers are roughly 50% glucose and 50% fructose, with very small amounts of sucrose.
Here we are showing a covalent bond. The girl in the middle represents oxygen with 8 electrons and 6 valence electrons. Both the girls on the left and the right have 1 electron and 1 valence electron. In a covalent bond, electrons are shared between atoms. With oxygen having 6 valence electrons, it needs 2 more to follow the octet rule. Since the hydrogens both have 1 electron, they share with oxygen 2 electrons because there are 2 hydrogens, resulting in oxygen having 8 valence electrons after the covalent bond, and both hydrogens having 2. Here we are representing an ionic bond. The girl on the right is representing sodium, which has 1 valence electron and 11 electrons. The girl on the left is representing chlorine, which has 17 electrons and 7 valence electrons. Since chlorine wants to have 8 valence electrons, sodium will give its electron to chlorine to create 2 ions. Sodium will become positively charged, while chlorine will become negatively charged. These two will become an ionic bond.
After an hour, take the bread out of the oven.
Aren't you something to admire? Cause you shine on something like a mirror, and I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine.